Hi guys, this is Fox of Romeo, and this is yet again another one, but round 3 will be different, so I'll post this video for a long time and wait the market to play out. Yeah, just wait for the market to play out. So for you it will not be a post, because for me it will be like posting the video for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know, and then resuming it, but you will not see the post. So guys, just to see what the market has done in that levels, and for you it will be a short video, so for me it will be a long time. So guys, 1 minute in this video, then I pause it, and you will see the outcome soon. For you soon, for me yeah guys, so just explaining. Yeah, my account, small account, growing is yeah, it's adding up. 1 minute of you guys in this video, call it another one post. Okay, I think this video is long enough to have an explanation on what happened. Yeah, I think it's long enough to have an explanation on what happened. So they will be saying there's a fair value gap, it can just tap into it, and it can fully go into it, and it can go into it. Well, this is what happened. I took some time posting this video, and for you, you will only see that move from there, reaching to oversold, and the oversold which is shown by this line that I placed here, tapping into the fair value gap and reaching back up. So what you expect to do while it's doing this is now to enter buys, right? It's only fair if you understand that it didn't breach your prediction on the what? What's my prediction in 4 hours? Is to enter buys. But now you enter buys, and then you put stop loss. You enter buys and then you put break even, because this is the 4 hour chart. It can still, this is a little movement. It can still come down against you and enter another. This is the other fair value gap that's there. There's another fair value gap in this places, fair value gap somewhere here. It can literally retrace and go to the another fair value gap somewhere here. But you want to enter this trade and then wait. You want to enter this trade at that place, right? Because from that fair value gap you can take a TP somewhere higher. You can enter 2 trades, but if you enter your trade, you also make sure that it's small enough to. Let me explain something here. You enter your trades and then you make sure your margin level. Your margin level. For me, I consider 200, right? But right now you can see my margin is at 100. Some consider 100, but mine I consider 200, which means my account, for me, my account is not healthy. You have your considering. Mine is 200, some is 100, some might be I don't know how much. So mine is 200. So just to be safe, your margin level should not be less, should not be very low. So you enter your trades considering your margin level, and then let's go back to the chart. Going back to the chart, it entered fair value gap, the recent low one, and it spiked back up, and now it's back down again. So after a fair value gap, I consider maybe take TP. So explaining on the 15 minutes, back at it again, it came to oversold, went into fair value gap, and after a fair value gap, you expect a fair value gap enter should at least have a break, a change of character, a break of structure, a BOS. So the BOS is there, right? Oh wow. Yeah, I think that's the break of structure. So this could be a TP also. After that fair value gap, that can be a TP. And if it considers other fair value gap to the downside, we have other TPs, right? But the fair value gap has a break of structure, BOS, what they call it, there. It could be your TP somewhere there. And then, but you're doing a 4 hours, so I'm analyzing it on a 4 hour. So that's a retracement. That's not even 50% retracement from here to there in Fibonacci. What I don't use Fibonacci, but for the sake of those that explain Fibonacci, I'm also just doing Fibonacci. But what I'm doing is I wait. It came into fair value gaps, and this one I just took it, but it might not be a fair value gap that you can consider much. But the one that I consider is this fair value gap here, which it just came into a bit and went back up. But after fair value gap, you don't expect the price to just do this small movement, right? You expect the price to go high, to spike. So that one you might consider if you want, but it looks too weak, right? So you can wait, or you can at least don't miss out in the straight. This video will be long. Okay, 6 minutes. So what did I explain currently? I just explained a little bit, but you see the market is going up. It looks like the market is about to have a big upside move, but we are not in this trade because I'm having a small account and I'm not explaining it all. So that's my TP. Let's go to 15 minutes because I'm not a 1 minute person. So explaining from what I'm doing, entering trades there and expecting that to be a TP also. If you really want to take TP, or break even with this trade once it reaches this place. Already put your break evens with this trade, and the only thing that you can do is gain. Right now, currently, the only thing I can do is wait for a break even for this trade and break even with it, and then do I have TP? That's my TP. I just recently moved to this TP because I see that it came into my TP areas and then it didn't, and it went back up, so it means it's going to take liquidity to come back down and crash the TP that I first placed. So yeah, this is 4 hours, so the market has to do that for me. I'm having patience with that trade, so you will only see it. Oh, this video will be long, 8 minutes. What did I explain? Nothing much, but okay, the chart for GBP, GBP's chef, CHF shows, for me, it shows that you can enter buys. Now it just says you can enter buys because it came to a fair value gap and it's going back up, right? Or you can wait for another fair value gap that it can come into and then spike, because that one is that fair value gap oversold, or you should wait for the market to do another oversold there. It might go back up. This is 15 minutes and create a 1 minute or 5 minutes and whatsoever minute. So let's go to our 5 minutes then. Top down, analyze this one. I'm going to my 5 minutes and see what the 15 minute has to say. What fair value? Okay, time. So currently what my 15 minutes has been telling me, it came down, it moved back up, it came back down. So if it comes back down to these levels, I'm expecting the market to have a sell again past this fair value gap and have a sell to levels like this, where it will show an oversold again, then when it shows that oversold, where is it going to? Because if it shows an oversold somewhere beyond that, there has to be a fair value gap somewhere down there. Or is it grabbing liquidity? Is it going to a demand zone? So this could be a demand. This level here could be the demand zone where it wants to go to, where it could not want, where it could. And this could be another place where the market is not showing a gap. It's not doing fair value gap there. I'm just trying to do what I'm learning. I've learned fair value gap only recently. I'm not good at it. And if you have read my description, you would know that this is a channel where we do it. Either way, I've learned something like that, and now I'm trying to practice it, right? Okay, this is it passed our time, guys, 10 minutes, and this is 11 minutes, so we call this one a video. And as you can see, it's coming down to this level, and then it should show oversold here again, nicely entering the fair value gap, and then maybe after that it will spike back up because it came slowly. That's what I heard. It should come slowly and then it spikes up, right? Yep. So that's what it is. See you in another one. This is round 3. If you want to see about this video again, go to round 4. Shalom.